Sure, you'll supersize your business. One afternoon in your next reincarnation, that is. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Merry Christmas! And yes, I have my curlers in my hair today and my Christmas pajamas on. We've been doing Christmas pajamas in our family since before Christmas pajamas were a thing. And now it's really fun because there's so many to choose from. But today, our idiom for supersize your business is one from Thailand. It's one I've actually never heard before, but I really kind of like it. It's one afternoon in your next reincarnation, which is like the American version of when pigs fly. So you're going to grow and build and supersize your business when pigs fly. Has anyone ever told you anything like that? They probably wouldn't say it right to your face, although I've had people say it right to my face. That's never going to happen. You're never going to make that happen. That's impossible for you to do. Or no one's ever done that before, so what makes you think you can do it? Any variation and version of that means people doubting us, thinking that we're not capable of doing something that we are. So today, for Christmas, just for the fun of it, let's all think back and share one story of something that somebody told us we couldn't do, but we absolutely positively nailed it. I've got lots of stories like that, but one really sticks in my mind and sticks in my craw because I think the things that our family tells us that we can't do or that it's impossible for us, I don't know about you, but those are the ones that really drive me. And I had a sudden cardiac arrest back in 2010, the whole drop dead thing, and was frozen and they filtered my blood, which is part of why I'm still here today to talk to you in my pajamas and in my curlers. And after that event, I knew that I had to make massive lifestyle changes if I was going to beat the statistics. I'd already beaten a lot of statistics by surviving, but if I wanted to continue to stay alive, I was going to have to make massive changes in pretty much every area and aspect of my life. It meant my physical well-being, my mental, my spiritual, my financial well-being was good, but I needed to make changes in how I was achieving that financial well-being, because that was part of what was killing me. And in my personal relationships, in my communication, in virtually every one of the 9 areas and aspects of my life that I talk about and share with other people and coach and consult on, I needed to make changes in all of them. So one of the things that I did was I decided, I don't know why, but I decided I was going to exercise every single day. Exercise for at least 1 hour every single day. And of course, I was excited about this goal, so I told my family. And what do you think they did? They pretty much laughed in my face and told me it was impossible. My dad was alive back then, and he was Mr. Possibility. There's no such thing as can't. And even he told me I couldn't do it, that I wasn't going to be able to do it. Well, of course, I then went on to exercise every day for 8 years until I had a challenge and I couldn't walk. And so I was doing like little exercises in my bed, but I couldn't get out of bed and I couldn't walk. So I wasn't doing my usual hour a day of exercise. So I count that as my drop-off point when I didn't do it for a while. I think it was 3 months that I struggled before I was really up and going again. Struggling, but going. But that's the story that whenever somebody tells me I can't do something, I just think, really can't? I don't believe there's any such thing as can't. That's one of the best things my dad ever taught me and my sisters and my children. But we definitely will still struggle. So I think that would be really fun for Christmas today, to say I can't show up in video with curlers in my hair and my pajamas on. Well, I showed up for a couple of years with my pajamas on, and I've definitely shown up with curlers in my hair before, and I didn't die. It was amazing. I didn't die, and people actually watched those videos. So have an awesome Christmas. I will, of course, be with you tomorrow, but think about today. Do you like this? Do you like when pigs fly? Better than one afternoon in your next reincarnation. And it's got nothing to do with whether you believe in reincarnation or not. It's basically a fancy way of somebody telling you, yeah, you have a snowball's chance in HE double toothpicks of making that happen. But guess what? It's so rewarding when you make those things happen that people don't think you're capable of. And the biggest reason they don't think you're capable of it is usually because they don't believe or think that they're capable of it. Have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.